Welcome back guys to my channel, and as always got another interesting anomaly video for you guys. But first off, I would like to tell a couple of things here. Yeah, I made a really crazy video last night, and it was practically about the cities on Google Earth and that there's no pixelation there to be blamed. And I've really did my best there to find out what's going on there. It's so crazy, I was believing that I'm crazy for the past couple of years. Now I failed to exclude the possibility that we're actually looking at cities. I basically asked, you know what? Please come and give me some information, try and disprove it for yourself. And as always, we have to work together as a community. Your experiences, your advice, your comments mean a lot to me. We are definitely working together. And I'm learning a lot from Chris from the Anomalies channel. He's learning from me, and we're all learning from each other to give you the best possible information out there. Now, unfortunately, this guy, what is he called? I mean, seriously, there's no pixelation in the picture. I'm sorry, man, but you got to accept this fact and find ways to get around this problem. If you don't, you'll never get anywhere. So that's kind of arrogant when you say they can go to his channel. He has like 180 thumbs down. He's been like, he's feeling himself really good because he has more subscribers. It's kind of, I call such people YouTube warriors. Me and Alex George have asked him to give us some proof, some examples. And I like to have that debate, to see who's right. I like it when people are winning from me. In some kind of argue, and when we're talking, right, let's take it easy. I'm quite stressed about such people because I would love to go into politics just because it's just so fun to have discussions with people, just own them by their own facts. And use what they are telling against them, just like we're doing now. We're using NASA or ESA's images against these space corporations themselves. So that's really cool to do, and I really like it. If you can prove me something in the comments, if you can learn me something, I like that. But some people, they just go around YouTube, rip someone's video off, and they think they're really cool. Yeah, there are some children, on YouTube. There's people on this planet, 40, 50 years old, they're really childish. Those are unfortunate things, but I'm really happy, for the community in general. We got new channels spawning, and I remember when it was only What's Up in the Sky 37, and then I came later on, and 2 months later I think Chris came on the channel, and now we have Mask on Mask. You have to check that guy out. Usually I will not recommend any new channels, but he already had his channel before he started doing this, so he has quite a lot of experience. He has a nice microphone, his commentary is good, his information is accurate, he gives official links, and welcome to you guys, welcome aboard to the team. And there's new channels, Mars Gesture and Rave Women just started, and that's the whole thing, we're growing, it's new, we're starting to research for ourselves, we're making the information more accessible, and if there's someone out there that knows a lot more or about, about images, or knows more about rovers, you can all inform us, and we can convey that information back to other people, so it will become a lot more accessible, a lot easier to convey. And we just have to grow together, and I'm super excited where this is going, and I really hope so. It's most probably actually now, by this point, that we will be making a website where we will separate YouTube warriors from people who are actually looking for facts that can have a mature conversation. Now, your age is unimportant, of course. Some people, a lot, they grow up a lot sooner. I know it might sound strange, but there's 10-year-old children on YouTube making excellent, tutorials. If you go past that child voice and just look at the content itself, so that's what it's all about content and everything. No words. It's a crazy society these days. YouTube's going crazy. Everything's crazy. And I would be really happy if all our channels would be able to melt into one community and then we can work together to push this information out. Now, we all have our own special skills, our own educations, our own life experience, our own work experiences. That what makes us really cool. And I really enjoy, and I'm really happy. You know, we've got always What's Up in the Sky 37 down below, and the link, and Chris from the Mars Anomalies channel. I'll add Mars on Mask there as well, because he's awesome. Do check him out. Well, that was quite the speech. Gotta admit, it's not easy. I'm still a Dutchman, so don't forget that. Let's jump into the image finally. So you do see now that I've been really doing some wild stuff to it. Oh, I think it's this layer. This layer. Alright, let's do the classic version. So this is the original image. As always, original image down below in the description. And I link to Marcel Mask as well. A very warm welcome on YouTube. Can't wait for his fourth video. He's really good. Gotta say so. I'm really amazed. Though it's still kind of cheating, you know, because he had his own other channel, and so he has some experience in that. And it's really cool to see like a new channel grow that fast. Because he's doing a really great job. You have to check him out. So this is the end result. And we got inversion here ready, standby for everything. And let's check it out. Now I found something really interesting here. Now I haven't seen this before. Looks interesting to me. 90-degree angle. And line here. Could be something. Something's going out here. Then it's going straight down. That's not the thing I was trying to show you guys. Anyways, I really do appreciate it if you make constructive comments. I really like to keep this community like clean and cool. I'm so utterly happy that 99% of all the people that are watching my videos and are commenting are like decent people. You're absolutely intelligent. The way I've seen so many constructive comments, I'm like really happy to see that. And you guys have learned me a lot, I must say. And I hope I've learned you a lot as well. Because that's what it's all about, one giant learning experience. Anyways, I'm dwelling off here. Now, this thing looks strange to me as well. So I'm always finding new stuff. I want to get into stuff I found. Kind of like a disc shape here. Going down, going to the left. Very strange thing. I still have to make my tutorials on this. I mean, this took me a while. But, now where's that thing? I never like putting circles down because, you know, it breaks my heart to manipulate the image. Or, that's not the right sentence here. But to put something on top of an anomaly, then I'll just miss it because I got a circle on it. It happened to me multiple times, unfortunately. Now, this is the area I want to talk about. Here's a line, a 90-degree angle, pretty obvious. I think I have to invert this one. Here's something kind of like a circle. This is kind of boxed shape. Here's this weird thing. There's something coming out of that box going like this. Something curved there. And then this thing sticking out. It almost looks like some kind of pipe or anything. Alright, let's try if we can make it a bit more dark. I think I'll have to make another layer here for the... Alright, we'll keep it that way for now. Alright, see this? Quite strange. We've got a small 90-degree angle here. Let's see what we got more here. Some kind of circle here. Really vague circle. It seems to be connected, going up. Another line here. Straight line here. And there's something going on here. Now let me get rid of the inversion. Let me check out the new contrast and brightness. Let's up the contrast a bit here. And we'll actually do this in black and white. Now, I like black and white because it's all those weird colors. They are really distracting. Now we're going back in time. We're in 1945. We're back in black and white. Back in black and white. Oh, that's a nice sentence. Instead of back in black. Now there's something going on here. Look at this, like a kind of a dot here, another dot here, 90-degree angle, and the dots continue on and on. Then it seems to be connected to this weird thing. I'm not sure what it could be. Although I do see like more mechanical stuff. It just reminds me more of molten steel. This thing for sure, I'd say that it's a mechanical part. And it got the 90-degree angle here. I'm kind of impressed on this thing. I cannot tell you what it is, but look at this. It's like a line coming out here. And we have this weird circle with all these kind of dots here. And it's connected on the other side going up. Then you have a line in the middle here. And suddenly, you know, it looks a lot less like a rock. And nothing here looks like a rock actually. Now really, you know, those ESA images, they're so weird. The colors are so weird, it just doesn't make sense. And it all looks like it's all trickery, all fake. Like this, there are some ridges here. Well, I'm really starting to think it's like a fake ridge. I will make definitely a video in the future, soon. Showing you how NASA, you know, hides stuff. Well, I'm absolutely positive that it's fake. I've seen like 3D rendered images that really look rendered and 3D. Oh, I think I could show you right now. Now I'll just leave it for the other video. We will start really focusing on, is this from Earth or not? Are we being, you know, lied to? Those are still possibilities, because just like in my last video I said, where everyone probably think I'm crazy about Google Earth and yes, it's pixelation and this and that. People saying stuff like that and to me, and they just don't even know how an image is constructed. That could be a nice tutorial for in the future as well. But my to-do list is like ginormous. I really want to convey as much information as possible, to give you the mindset, the tool set, the links, articles for you to read. So you can study up what we're doing here in Photoshop. Now I think it's quite important to do that, because you have to defend what you're seeing here. If I would go back to the original, and you can still see it's there. But all I did, primarily the main function here, is to remove the shadows, to balance it out properly and everything, but I'll leave that for the tutorials later on. Now this thing looks quite interesting, just for the fact that, look at how it goes here. It's connected to this kind of weird roof, and then you kind of got a small 90-degree angle here. Most probably 90-degree angle there as well. And there's something beneath here. Of course, it could be sand or anything. It's too vague to see. I'm starting to see a lot more in this image now I'm recording. I haven't used the manual sharpening yet, because I barely had to do anything. Well, I had to do a lot more. Let's just not say that. I think because there's a lot of, you know, a lot of lines here. Well, look at this, another 90-degree angle here. This looks strange to me, and it seems to be connected to this weird area. And it kind of looks like this could be a building in the past. Okay, this is going interestingly. A shadow underneath it, and then it's going down. Who knows, could be some kind of stairs. This is from an orbiter. I really hate ESA images, but I love them at the same time, because they leave a lot of stuff in them. And the way they manipulate the image, I exactly know how to reverse ESA images a lot better than NASA images. And of course, I'm not talking about every single image, just notice that they are just those images with all those weird colors. It's just really easy for me. Oh, some images, well, it of course it requires a bit more steps on the ESA images, but once you get the hang of it, doesn't really matter, I swear. It becomes a lot easier. Anyways, I think this could be like something here, a 90-degree angle here going on. And I don't know what it is. See, there's like a line here, line here, line here. It's going all round with something in the middle. And you can see this kind of really vague grey line there. Let me zoom in really hardcore. This line goes behind this line. This could as well be like some kind of tubing. Who knows? Just throwing in some words here. See, from a distance you can still see all those really weird lines. Now this looks almost like a vehicle, just getting there. Exactly, I think I found a really nice, interesting one. You people are really lately on vehicles, I must say. And that's because Chris from Anomalies channel is doing an excellent job in that. I think in his latest video, I started to open my eyes a lot more as well, because he showed these really nice examples. Look at this thing, very interesting. But it's about this thing. You can see all those straight lines coming out of it. And so I think the same thing goes for this. See, straight line. And it's going here 90-degree angle, going to the back. There's a line here. I don't know what it's connected to. What would you say? I'm not sure what it is. Some kind of vehicle, some kind of structure, a broken off bridge. Could be anything. But the one thing we know for sure, that's not natural. That shouldn't be there. And that's our main goal on our channel. To learn you guys, to share you my experiences here. To learn you how to replicate what I'm doing here. And yeah, if you check out all the videos, you can already get started immediately. Got like a couple of basic steps and it works on almost all images. I really decided lately just to go a bit beyond. But what do you think of this, guys? I'm not sure what to make of this. But look at it. Line here, line here. It looks like some kind of structure, vehicle. I don't know what machinery they could have. I have no idea. I think there's something hidden here. If you look at the shadow or weird spot here. Let's try what we can do. Let's see if black and white will help out. There's probably nothing to find here. Well, it was worth the shot, you know. I mean, look at this thing, you know. Like an arch. Kind of, you know, it's kind of destroyed, but I'd still say it's an arch. Here's another arch. And it's like kind of a rounded plate. Let's invert it. That's what Chris always does when he sees these kind of things, and for good reason. Alright, darken it a bit up. So let me know what you think of this, guys. I mean, it really looks curious. Let's put it that way. What is this? Let's check it out immediately. That's what I like about inversion. You just start to see things that just weren't there before. I mean, you just recognize it a lot easier, because as you can see, it's in the original image as well. Just easier for the eyes. I couldn't tell you what that is. Here we got some kind of structures going on. This image is absolutely crazy. I think I have to dive into this a bit more, because you know, this is kind of a square, as you can see, and everything seems to be kind of connected to each other. Let me do another inversion here. Hell, I just want to do a couple of anomalies here and just throw out my stuff about YouTube Warrior and the Real Researcher. People are really interested in this and actually try their best to make out what we can make out of these images. I mean, the quality is rubbish. Made a video on that, explained to you how images work, kind of, you know. Just self-study material there. Crazy stuff. I mean, you gotta say, I'm gonna look a bit more into ESA images, that's for sure. The reason why I started my channel was an ESA image. I might dissect that image completely. Now, of course, you know, squared off here. Something's going on there for sure. I think I'm gonna call this a video. I think my 20-minute sixth sense is telling me to shut down the video. I'm not even looking at the clock. I wonder how close I am to the 20 minutes, because I started the rant in the beginning of the video. And I'm really happy, you know, with the guys and ladies that we have on this channel. The way you guys comment and how you interact with me and the other channels. You want to know, You're actually trying to understand what you cannot understand, what you didn't understand, and we're all in this. We're all in the same ball game. We're kind of, at least I am really fed up with paying billions to space agencies and seeing this. And they won't even reply to, if you send them a nice formal inquiry, you just get nothing back. I might actually do that. And I didn't actually want to say in YouTube, well, there was something called Ask Jesse Ventura, hashtag that. So I actually did that and sent him a formal letter just for fun. And it's a bit too early to grow out. I mean, I need a bit more experience in this. And the rest does as well. We need some more members. And I really like all the new guys and ladies that have joined the channel. And your input is definitely valuable. And just you know, throw in a comment there. Just give the thumbs up, subscribe if you're not subscribed. Follow me on Google Plus as well. It's an awesome communication tool. So I can, it's easier for me to manage. And yeah, sometimes I'll throw in a picture here and there. This thing definitely looks like a circle here, circle here, circle here. Kind of a squash circle. I don't know what that could be. That's inverted. If you don't know what it is, inverted. It starts to look a bit mechanical in nature because of those weird vertical shaped wheels all next to each other. Almost a couple of wheels, you know, this one broke off. Who knows what that is? But here we have another kind of like squared off object here. Something is standing here on support beams. See this going there and then going up. It's a really vague 90-degree angle. 90. Alright. Alright, this is very addicting to do. And it's really fun. It's fun to learn. It's fun to know all you ladies and gentlemen on the channel. And thank you again for watching. I hope you really enjoyed this picture. And you know what? Just for the sake of it, I'll throw exactly this image on my Google Plus page, images page thing. And if you're interested, check it out there. I do want to post them in the highest quality as possible, but I think there's a limit on PhotoBucket. There's no limit on Google Plus. I still have to check that out. I'll throw this one in for fun. Let me know what you see. Go and self-investigate. Check out the official link down below, and soon I'll edit the description with a tutorial on how to do it. And if you really want to get started right now, go check out some of my older videos. And forgive me, I had an older microphone and everything, and I had to work on my English, of course. It's all about experience. And it's not that easy to convey information. Neither way, if you're English or not. But thank you very much. There's a triangle here. See, well, it can't stop. I hope you understand what I'm feeling here. We have mutual feelings going on there. And I'm still sharpening. Okay, stop. Alright, see you in the next video. Welcome back, guys, to my channel. And as always, got another interesting anomaly video for you guys. But first off, I would like to tell a couple of things here. Yeah, I made a really crazy video last night, and it was practically about the cities on Google Earth, and that there's no pixelation there to be blamed. And I've really did my best there to find out what's going on there. It's so crazy, I was believing that I'm crazy for the past couple of years. Now I failed you know, just to exclude the possibility that we're actually looking at cities. I basically asked, you know what? Please come and give me some information, try and disprove it for yourself. And as always, we have to work together as a community. Often they think they're really cool. Yeah, there are some children, you know, on YouTube. There's people on this planet, 40, 50 years old, they're really childish. Those are unfortunate things. But I'm really happy, you know, for the community in general. We got new channels spawning, you know. And I remember when it was only What's Up in the Sky 37. And then I came later on. And 2 months later, I think Chris came on the channel. And now we have Mask on Mask. You have to check that guy out. Usually I will not recommend any new channels. But he already had his channel before he started doing this. So he has quite a lot of experience. He has a nice microphone. His commentary is good. His information is accurate. He gives official links, and welcome to you guys, welcome aboard to the team. And there's new channels, Mars Gesture and Rave Women just started, and that's the whole thing, we're growing, it's new, we're starting to research for ourselves, we're making the information more accessible, and if there's someone out there that knows a lot more or about, about images, or knows more about rovers, you can all inform us, and we can convey that information back to other people, so it will become a lot more accessible, a lot easier to convey. And we just have to grow together, and I'm super excited where this is going, and I really hope so. It's most probably actually now, by this point, that we will be making like a website where we will separate YouTube warriors from people who are actually looking for facts that can have a mature conversation. Now, your age is unimportant, of course. Some people, a lot, they grow up a lot soon, that debate, to see who's right. I like it when people are winning from me in in some kind of argue, and when we're talking, right, let's take it easy. I'm quite stressed about such people, because I would love to go into politics, just because it's just so fun to have discussions with people, just own them by their own facts. And use what they are telling against them, just like we're doing now. We're using NASA or ESA's images against these space corporations themselves. So that's really cool to do, and I really like it. If you can prove me something in the comments, if you can learn me something, I like that. But some people, they just go around YouTube, rip someone's video. Your experiences, your advice, your comments mean a lot to me. We are definitely working together, and I'm learning a lot from Chris from the Mars Anomalies channel. He's learning from me, and we're all learning from each other to give you the best possible information out there. Now, unfortunately, this guy, what is he called? I mean, seriously. There's no pixelation in the picture. I'm sorry, man, but you got to accept this fact and find ways to get around this problem. If you don't, you'll never get anywhere. So that's kind of arrogant when you say they can go to his channel. He has like 180 thumbs down. He's been like, he's feeling himself really good because he has more subscribers. It's kind of, I call such people YouTube warriors. Me and Alex George have asked him to give us some proof, some examples. And I like to have